Hello everybody, Bob6983 here, and we're back for more Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age. In the last episode, we finally figured out at least what happened to one of us. Hello Spitfire, by the way. You seem to be big chilling in this environment. But yeah, in the last episode we kind of helped out Gondolia a little bit by defeating the, I believe they're called the Beastly Boys, and they joined us. And in this episode, we're going to be going over to the Gallopolis region, and it seems like we're going to be doing one last performance to bring smiles and joy to everybody else, despite the people of Gallopolis believing that we're kind of wasting our time because we should be focused on other things instead of clowning around. We're going to go prove them wrong, so let's go ahead and do that in this episode. King Gustav, the former monarch of the scholarly city of Sniffelheim, fell ill a few years ago. I couldn't read that to save myself, but yeah, that's who I believe the old man in the beginning of the game was. Like, there was like a big round table full of old kings. There was Rab. There was the king of Heliodor, King Carnelian. There was the Sultan over here of Gallopolis, and there was one more old man which we didn't really get to see, and I believe it was that man in the beginning of the trailer, as I've said before. So let's go ahead and see. You're asking me to join the circus by the sands. Now is not the time for such tomfoolery. Do you not understand? We are doomed. Circuses will not save us. Interesting. You said in the back ends of Gallopolis. Or in the back streets of Gallopolis. I'm not entirely sure where I should be looking, though. I heard a rumor that there was a super talented fortune teller in the tavern. I sneaked out of the circus rehearsal to come take a look. I'm a bit confused, though. Are fortune tellers supposed to juggle? He looks a lot more... Okay, cool. Looks like we've found our first person to join. Greetings, stranger. I sense you are looking for someone. Haha, do not attempt to deny it. I know everything. What's more, I'm in a position to help you find the one that you seek. Be they a long-lost brother or a brand-new lover, my crystal ball will guide you to them. Don't worry, I'm not in it for the money. I just thought that people might need a bit of spiritual guidance. Well, with Yggdrasil having fallen and all. Sounds good. Let's go ahead and ask him. I apologize. I'm eating ice cream. I went in between episodes to get myself a cup of ice cream. Yes, a cup. I only did like 3 scoops of ice cream, though. But it is a pretty decent cup of ice cream, if I do say so myself. So I apologize if I'm eating. You want me to join the circus? Gosh, even I didn't see that one coming. And you're sure about this? I mean, I'm just a fortune teller. Do you really think I'm going to fit the bill? I tell you what, why don't we let my crystal ball decide? Now listen carefully. I'm going to pick one and only one of these wondrous orbs, red, yellow, or blue. All you've got to do is choose one. You pick the one I'm picturing, and I'll know we were destined to work together. Alright, I'm going to start picturing one of them now, remember? All you have to do is choose which one. The balls tell all. Balls tell all. What color will they show us? If lies they tell, then off to hell. Oh, that dark place down below us. They speak of fire, they speak of flames, they speak of sunset's glow. The balls tell all, the balls tell all. What color do they show? Let's go ahead and go for red, I guess. The red ball, are you absolutely certain this is the one that you chose? Well, you did it. You got it right. It looks like we got some kind of connection, in which case, my crystal ball and I are at your service. Let me know what you want me to do at the circus, and I'll give it my best shot. Awesome. That's one person that we got down, but we need one more. Do you need some hints? Sure. Alright, then listen up. Rumor has it that the best drummer in Gallopolis spent his days practicing in front of the church. But apparently, something's been troubling him of late, so his beats have lost some of their usual people-pleasing power. Okay, cool. So that means we're going over to the church. Meanwhile, these people are still over there waiting for the fortune teller, and it seems like the fortune teller's gone. I don't know what they're waiting on now. So the church should be right around here. You, right? How can I make her smile again? My drumming seems to make no difference. What, the circus? Me? Well, there's always been an ambition of mine to perform along the great Sylvando, but I'm afraid I can't help you right now. It's my best friend, you see. She hasn't cracked so much as a single smile since Yggdrasil fell. I'm sure the right drum beat would cheer her up, but I can't seem to find it, so I need to practice. Say, how about I give you some help and we'll make a deal while you're at it. If you can get your friend grinning again, you have to come to join the circus. It won't be hard to find my friend. She really stands out from the crowd. She's got fine bone structures, great posture, and these long fluttering eyelashes. She was hanging around in the northwest of the city. Last time I saw her, I really hope... Okay, cool. Northwest should be directly in front of us. And yeah, that should be where it is. Northwest, northwest. You're talking about a horse, aren't you? You're talking about a horse, aren't you? I know that there's this girl here, but I feel like you might be talking about a horse. Oh, okay, never mind. Cool. Ooh, okay, we dodged a bullet. I was like, are you sure you're talking about a girl, not a horse? Okay, I was about to say, like, oh my gosh. Oh, we barely know each other. He's probably talking about Margarita. He's obsessed with the I had this 4D chess. Oh my god. It's Margarita, Sylvando's trusty seed. She looks terribly sad, as though she might cry at any moment. Fine bone structure. Oh my gosh. Hello, Sylvando. I just came to check up on my friend here. I didn't expect to bump into you. Honey, I had no idea this was who you were talking about. This is Margarita, my Margarita. Well, I suppose that explains why she's so fabulous. She certainly is, but you're right about her being in a bad way. I know how to put that right, though. She's always been a fan of my dancing. Okay, awesome. So Sylvando's going to dance, and our buddy boy over here is going to do some drumming. Sounds good. I will eat some more ice cream. Oh, you want me to help? Oh. Big long face? Why the long face? Alright, let's go ahead and try it. Oh, it was just... Oh, that was kind of useless. I thought I had to do something. Never mind then. We did it. Awesome. He joins, and now we can... By the way, it looks like Margarita wants to give you a little something for making her smile again. What did you give us? The dollop of... What? Why do we have... So, thanking us by giving us your SHIT. Awesome. Well, we're done recruiting people. Alright, let's go ahead and go. Let's go to the backstage, shall we? I can't let you think everybody's... What? You said... Okay, fine. I know that that's the back entrance to prepare. Or do I need to talk to the ringmaster? Hello, darling. It's been a while. Syl, what are you doing here? Oh, you know me, honey. I've never been able to stay away from the circus for too long. Bravo, by the way. Most people would have thrown in the towel by now. But I always knew you were made of sterner stuff. Right? Are you the one who found those new recruits for us as well? Goodness me, I don't know how to thank you. Oh, don't need to thank me, honey. The only thing you need to do is give me my cue. The Wandering Wonder is ready to leap into action once more. Awesome. That's the spirit. Well, this is it, darling. One last chance to bring some light into this dark, dark world. One last chance to gasp in awe at the spectacle of the circus. One last glimpse of the great Sylvando. Let's get this show on the road. Please tell me we get to see it happen. Animated cutscene, please, please, please. Why is the screen black? There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome one and all.
I knew it was going to be animated. Let's freaking go. Everybody seems big sad.
I know it's a difficult time for all of us, but what better way to show off our indefatigable spirit than to fill the big top with joyful laughter and defiant exuberance.
That's what we're talking about, Ringmaster.
And believe
Oh shoot,
me,
I bumped my table.
that's what's going to happen. Because tonight, for one night only, for the first time since the glory days of the Gallopolitan Circus, the Wandering Wonder returns!
Awesome. Oh, everybody's like, ooh, okay, hold on.
Welcome! Welcome! Oh, hi!
You're doing a little too much, but you're overselling it, but you know what? Keep it going, I guess.
Clap your hands, stamp your feet, and get ready to smile like you've forgotten how
I don't think that's the right way to say it, buddy boy, but let's come on, keep it going, keep it going.
The great Sylvando!
Sounds good. Go ahead and show us some magic. Ooh, a burning rose. Awesome.
All right, everybody. It's time to turn those frowns upside down. Prepare to be amazed!
Okay, we got a few people in the audience. All right, sounds nice. Oh, awesome. And for one night at least, the people of Gallopolis are able to put all their worries and cares behind them. Awesome. For a jaw-dropping show, the curtain falls to thunderous applause. We may have to go and talk to the Sultan after this because, like, as much as I appreciate putting a show on for the people of here, I kind of want to go check on them.
Well, Sylv, I've got to hand it to you. That was like nothing else this circus has ever seen. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart.
Darling, please. I just did a few party tricks, that's all. You're the real hero here. Keeping the show going in
Such a
these
selfless
dark
man.
times.
Such a selfless
one else
person
could have done
Sylvando is.
Well, you know me. I've always been a firm believer in the healing power of laughter. And heaven knows, these people need it now more than ever.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever told you who taught me about that power, did I? I saw her when I was just a child. She was simply the most incredible performer.
All right, who was it?
She led a parade of people out of a kingdom destroyed by monsters and onto a new home and a brighter future.
Okay.
And she kept them smiling from start to finish. You can't imagine how inspirational it was for those of us who were lucky enough to wave them on their way.
Sounds very lovely.
And then, when she'd taken them to safety, she disappeared just as suddenly as she'd arrived. We never saw her again. The rumors were that she died when she was still young. Such a tragedy. Still, they say she fell in love with a famous knight, and they got married. So it seems she found some happiness before her untimely end.
Oh, okay. My voice kind of came out
You
there.
remind me of her, you know. That look on her face as she proudly led those people out of danger, spreading joy and laughter wherever she went.
Sounds nice.
Well, if I needed inspiration to keep the circus going, you've provided it in spades. The show must go on. These people need some light in their lives.
Absolutely, Ringmaster. You keep on giving that good fight. Keep it going.
Did you hear that, darlings? It seems we've got a rival in the smile-spreading business. Well, we'll just have to work twice as hard.
Mr. Sylvando,
Yes?
would you mind if we came with you? If this circus is going to stand any chance of keeping people laughing, it's going to need some performers who've learned from the best.
Oh, well, the more the merrier, of course. But I think we should see what the
Right.
ringmaster has to
He
say.
for real
don't
needs
you?
people to be, acting for this stuff, man.
Oh, you boys go with Sylv. Learn all you can from him, eh? I'll be expecting big things from you when you get back.
Sounds good.
Take good care of them, won't you? They're good lads, I promise.
I'll take your word for a ringmaster.
Life in the happiness restoring trade isn't all fun and games, you know? I'm going to be training you hard, and I expect you to become nothing less than the very best in the business.
Sir, yes, sir.
Alrighty then. Sounds good.
Oh, yes!
Oh shoot, my phone still has the flash on. And I don't mean like the flash from DC. I meant like I had it on to like look for anything in my room. Now choose which of Sylvando's friends. How do I don't remember how to do that. It just said how you do that, and I don't remember
Hiya.
how to do it. Oh well. I still want Dave. I mean, it doesn't really matter who's up front, but before I leave, again, I just want to go see if the Sultan will even let me near him. I just kind of want to go check. Oh, awesome. So we can't go check on the Sultan. You know what? It's fine. I'm sure they'll manage. By the way, this is what a big top is. Just what they call the tent for the circus. If you all were confused about what exactly that was. The big top is exactly that. Just the big circus tent. If you all watch One Piece and you hear that name being said, it's because it is talking about, well, one of two things. If you're watching the One Piece live action, it's talking about the tent that Buggy uses, the area where he's in charge of. Just that tent for the circus in general, where I'm not going to spoil what happens, so I guess just know that that's where like Buggy is in general. But if you're watching One Piece, the anime, the Big Top is the name of Buggy's flagship. I believe, at least. I believe it's called the Big Top. But yeah, I guess if you hear that in One Piece, it's one of those two things. All right, there is a slime over there. Hello, slime. You keep hearing voices. Oh, a Gooman, please, you've got to stay away from me. I'm not a bad slime, I'm really not, but recently I've been hearing voices telling me to do things I'm not supposed to do. I don't think I'm the only one who's been affected like this either. That plant over there just turned up a while ago and started snapping and snarling at everyone. Oh, that one? Interesting. Oh, you poor thing. It breaks my heart to see you like this. If I could. Oh, hello there. Oh, no, this isn't a monster, I promise you. Well, it didn't start out as one, at least. It's actually a common or garden plant, a very beautiful one, too. It's from Laguna di Gondolia, originally, and it's simply breathtaking when it blooms. Sadly, when the world went to pot and the darkness fell, plants underwent all kinds of metamorphosis and mutations, and even started wandering around causing mischief, like this one. Breaks my heart, it really does. That's why I decided to try and do something about it. I'm a botanist, you see, and I invented a special fertilizer. Okay, cool. And we need horse poop to finish it off. Yeah, we have some. Yeah, here you go. Wait, what else did you say you needed? Oh, there you go. I guess it didn't give it to him the first time. Okay, cool. Before pulling up its roots and wandering off. Okay, cool. It's gone now. Look at that. It worked. My little friend will have toddled off back to Laguna de Gondolia, I'd imagine. Okay, awesome. That's right, especially when, okay, don't really necessarily care what you say. Kind of bars. Wait, I have an idea. Why don't I travel along? Awesome, sure, I guess, if you want to join us. Cool. We've got quite a band on us at the moment. Awesome. Alrighty. But yeah, you can kind of tell just based off of what the slime said and what I told you all, I believe, last episode, the enemies have become a lot more aggressive. And some of the enemies are being told with certain voices in their head telling them, hey, yo, do this devious thing. I need you to do this. You know, they're being controlled a little bit. Well, don't show pass. I promise to protect these people, and that is what I shall do. Easy there. Yeah, we don't want to do you no harm, buddy boy. You must be mad with the world the way it is now. Mind you, you do look like you can handle yourself. In fact, there might even be something you can do for me. You're a martial artist, you see, and you'd help people get food for the village. Whatever is going on in the world, it seems to have played havoc with their crop. We were on our way back to the village when we got attacked by vicious monsters. They ripped us up good and proper and stole all the food we've collected. You want us to go fight those monsters? Sure. Okay, so where are they? Loitering, so we're in the south of Hotto. Alright. I think I know where I need to go. Because that's not how you zoom in. It's with X. You need to go there-ish, I believe. So, let's go ahead and go. I've just been doing a lot of just, oh, let's go do this task, let's go do that task. Realistically, because, well, I just want, I want the goals to be set. That way, you know, we know what exactly it is we need to do. Because I know that even me, myself, you know, I feel like I would be the type of person to, you know, sometimes ignore text boxes, and I'd be like, okay, what do I need to do now? And I'd feel like, oh, if I were watching a guide, maybe, you know, maybe it would be nice to know if the person who's doing the Let's Play would tell me what it is I need to go do in case I skip some text boxes, or, you know, in case I need to go back 10 seconds to go see what exactly it is I need to go do. So that's why sometimes I do that as well. But also that way I can remind myself what exactly it is I need to do, because sometimes I will just get, I will just go on tangents or just do other things instead of, you know, reminding myself, oh, I need to go do this. Remember that. Come on, don't forget. Yeah, let's go ahead and take care of this Cyclops dude. Gigantus? Is that what your name is? But, okay. Let's see, what can I do to you? I don't necessarily know what kind of group of enemy you fall under, but I may just do one of these two. So right, none of these are necessarily what I want. I guess I could just do tap dance because this looks like a kind of tough enemy. So let's go ahead and do that.
Take this.
Whoa! Okay, cool. You got 6 people fighting. Awesome.
Here we go.
Thank you, Dave. Didn't really need that, but thank you regardless. Go ahead and either of these two would work. Doesn't really matter. I'll just go with Hypno Whip, I guess, for now. Nothing.
2, 4, 6, 8. Going to get you feeling great.
Interesting. I've never actually heard him talk.
You all right?
Thank you, Dave. Still nothing, but sounds good. It's fine.
Take this.
Whoa, he's doing a lot of damage.
Let's go for a spin.
Awesome. This is quite a ragtag group of people because we're doing some interesting stuff, all in all. He's pepped up, but think we're doing perfectly fine at the moment. Let's try Star Strike. Awesome. He's dazzled.
Take this!
Oh, he's getting a lot of crits all at once. That's awesome.
Nighty night.
Oh, he do be getting put to sleep. Let's go. It's honestly really cool that they're using all of these items. And pretty cool, if anything. I don't think that... Well, this kind of looks humanoid, I guess.
Dave chop!
The Dave chop.
Take this.
The
Hold
botanist
still.
uses a dose of... I don't know what that is. That's cool. Even like, you know... They all have their own way of fighting. Even the botanist, you know, he has his own way of doing his damage. And he's relying on plants to do that stuff. Really cool. I guess also kind of showing the player, oh, you can do this too, in case you didn't know. That's cool, all in all. They're showing us these things. I sound like, matter of fact, my commentary is kind of lame, if honestly, if I'm being honest. Now that I'm hearing myself saying all this, my commentary is kind of lame.
2, 4, 6, 8. Going to get you feeling great.
Thank you for doing more of the chanting, but didn't really need it on my end. But cool, we took care of it.
Yeah, we won.
Awesome. You're welcome. I really couldn't have done it without you, you know. You're really quite something. Risking your life to help a bunch of strangers like that, that's pretty amazing. I want to be like that too, but I don't think I've got what it takes just yet. I mean, sure, you can help us out, I guess. Nice. Now, how exactly do I change my lineup again? Looks like we've helped everyone. We needed to help in around here. Why don't we swing over to Hotto and see how Tetsu and his old mom are getting on? Unless you've got any more heroics planned. If you do, I'm with you. Okay, cool. I don't think we necessarily need anything else. But yeah, it seems like we are done helping people out on the road at the moment. And we should head on over to Hotto. I doubt there's anybody else we need to go help, but just for the sake of looking, I will go check. But I highly doubt we need to help anybody else. I highly, highly, highly doubt. So let's go ahead and go look. Oh, these condors are vicious kinds. We need to be careful with these guys. Yeah, I don't think there's anything over here.
Olé!
I'm going to be honest. So let's go ahead and turn around. I still have no idea how to change up my lineup because I would like to have that guy that does critical damage out on the field at all times. And Dave as well being there. Maybe the botanist. And then one of the beastly boys out there maybe. But I don't necessarily remember how to do it. Or maybe I could have somebody who's just chanting as well to help with our I guess boosts in everything. But they said it on screen. Maybe you all can pause the video to see it. But I don't remember what it said. It said deafness there and what exactly it does. So I guess good to know. Hey there, Tetsu.
Yoo-hoo! Teddy Wetty Woo back!
Teddy, what? Hey!
Sylvando, you came!
But of course I did. And who's this ravishing young thing?
Hi! This youngin'.
I am his mother, and you must be Sylvando. Gratitude is due.
Alright, cool. Thank you for, thanking us, but
When
all in a
the
day's
world
work.
tree fell, I thought my boy had been lost. I drowned in despair. But now he is home.
True, he do be home.
My worries clear like the clouds, and all thanks to you.
You're welcome. No need to worry.
Cool, would you look at that? You really do perk people up wherever you go, eh, Sylv? A right little soldier of smile, you are.
That's nice.
Soldier of smile. Ooh, I like it. All right, listen up, boys.
Yeah, what you gotta say, Sylvando?
We all know what a dark place the world is these days. But if there's one thing I've learned by helping people like Tetsu here, it's the power of the smile. No matter how bad things get, no matter how much you cry or how powerless you feel, a single grin can bring hope for a better tomorrow. There's nothing this world needs more than happy faces right now. So that's just what we're going to give
All
it.
right, Sylvando, let's go ahead and do that. We've been doing that this entire time, but we're gonna do it even
You're
more.
so right, Sylv. We're with you all the way.
Oi! Who said you could start calling him plain old Sylv, you cheeky toe rag?
Toe rag?
Oh, I get it. We can't go spreading smiles if we're mistering and sirring left and right, eh? Fair enough. Sylv yourself, silly boys.
Great idea, boss. Sylv it is. I'm with you all the way too, Sylv. Let's get out there and save the
Sounds
world.
good.
Yeah! I mean, yeah!
Yeah! Oh, boys, you don't know how much this means to me. This parade's gonna change everything. I just know it.
Awesome.
From this day forth, you shall journey across the land, vanquishing the blight of despair with the righteous power of happiness. I hereby
What
dub
do you
you
dub us, bro?
the Soldiers of Smile.
Awesome, and Dave do be coming up with that. Ooh, Dave do be flexing that muscle. That biceps.
OGers of smile.
He's influenced a lot of people.
If it please you, sir, my son would like to join you in spreading sunlight.
Okay.
All right, boys. Me and my mum have made a little something that's going to knock your socks
I
off.
absolutely love this, honestly. If it wasn't, you know, just Tetsu just making our stuff for us.
I told you I'd thank you properly if you
Yeah.
came to visit. Now you can travel the world in
If it wasn't
style.
just, you know, his pop-up things that he had. Tetsu's got us covered. Now he can travel the world
We've made
in
something for
style.
you too, Sylv. To say thanks, you know.
Ooh, we
Close
got
your
people making
eyes.
stuff for Sylvando as well. Sylv, let's go ahead and see what you made for him. Whoa, would you look at that? Fabulous man such as himself deserves to be
my,
flamboyant
I love it.
and looking like a beautiful peacock.
So much, my special little soldiers.
Look at that, how nice.
Yeah, less of that snivelling, you. There's people out there need our help in case you've forgotten.
True, Dave.
Look out, world.
Let's freaking go!
I know you're still out there. All of you. We'll meet again soon. I just know it. And until then, I'll be doing my best to make the world a better place.
Awesome, sounds good, Sylvando. And I think that is going to be the episode. This one is a rather short episode. Well, I mean, shorter than the normal Dragon Quest episodes because, you know, you all are... I've seen that the episodes have been 40, 50 minutes long. But we're at the end of Sylvando's story for the time being. So, thank you all so much for watching. Next time on Dragon Quest XI, we will be seeing, well, whoever's story is next. And I guess we'll continue on like this, so on and so forth. So, until next time, see you all then. I'm gonna wait for it to get to the 35-minute mark before I end the episode. All right, see you all then.